Hey there, explorers! Welcome to our exciting adventure into the world of land, soil, and water resources. I'm so excited you're here. Get ready to dig deep, get your hands dirty, and dive into these essential elements that make life on Earth possible. We're going to unearth the science behind these precious resources and discover why understanding them is more important than ever. So, buckle up, grab your notebooks, and let's embark on this awesome journey together. You might be thinking, why is this stuff so important anyway? Well, think about it. Where do we live? Where does our food come from? What do we drink? That's right. It all comes back to land, soil, and water. These resources are the foundation of everything we need to survive and thrive. Without healthy land, we can't grow crops. Without fertile soil, those crops won't flourish. And without clean water, well, we can't live. As 8th graders, you're the future stewards of this planet. That means it's your job to learn about these resources and how to protect them for generations to come. So let's get to it. We've got a lot to explore. Land, it's all around us. But it's not just some flat, boring surface. Oh no, the Earth is full of incredible landforms, each with its own unique characteristics. Think about towering mountains like Mount Everest reaching for the sky. These majestic giants affect our weather patterns and provide a home to unique plants and animals. Then we have high, flat plateaus like the Tibetan Plateau, which are like giant mesas, offering breathtaking views. And of course, we can't forget about vast plains like the Great Plains of North America, where fertile soil allows us to grow crops that feed the world. Understanding different landforms helps us appreciate the Earth's diversity and learn how people adapt to living in different environments. Pretty cool, right? Now let's dig into the dirt, literally. Soil may seem simple, but it's teeming with life. It's formed over thousands of years as rocks break down into tiny particles, and organic matter, like decayed plants and animals, gets mixed in. Did you know that soil is made up of layers called horizons? At the top we have the O horizon, which is like the compost heap, full of decomposing leaves and twigs. Next comes the A horizon, also known as topsoil, where plants get most of their nutrients. Then we have Horizon B and Horizon C, which are made up of more rock and mineral material. Different places have different types of soil, each with its own characteristics. Some soils, like loamy soil, are great for growing crops, while others, like sandy soil, are better suited for certain types of plants. Chapter 4. India's colourful soil palette. Here in India, we have an amazing variety of soil types, each with its own unique colour and texture. Let's start with alluvial soil, found near rivers like the Ganges. It's super fertile, perfect for growing crops like rice and wheat. Then there's black soil, found in the Deccan Plateau. It's rich in nutrients and great for growing cotton, hence the name black cotton soil. Red soil, found in many parts of India, is well drained and good for growing things like millets and pulses. We also have laterite soil, found in areas with high rainfall. It's not as fertile, but can be used for growing crops like cashew nuts. And let's not forget about desert soil, found in, you guessed it, the desert. It's sandy and doesn't hold water well, but some hardy plants can still grow there. Finally, we have mountain soil, found in hilly areas. It's thin and rocky, but it supports forests and grasslands. Chapter 5. Soil erosion, a growing problem. Soil is precious, but it's also vulnerable. Erosion, the process of soil being carried away by wind or water, is a major threat. Imagine a raging river carrying away topsoil or strong winds whipping across a field, leaving a trail of dust behind. Human activities like deforestation and overgrazing can make soil erosion worse. When we cut down trees, we expose the soil to the elements, making it more susceptible to erosion. Overgrazing, or too many animals eating plants in one area, can also damage the soil and lead to erosion. But don't worry, we can fight back. There are many ways to conserve soil, like planting trees, practicing terrace farming on slopes, and using contour plowing, which follows the natural shape of the land. We can also build dams to control water flow and practice crop rotation to keep the soil healthy. Chapter 6. Water, water everywhere. But water everywhere. Well, about 70% of our planet is covered in water, but only a tiny fraction of it is fresh water that we can actually use. Think about it. The oceans are vast and salty, not exactly ideal for drinking or irrigation. The water cycle is nature's way of replenishing freshwater sources. Water evaporates from oceans and lakes, forms clouds, and then falls back to Earth as rain or snow. This precious fresh water feeds our rivers, lakes, and groundwater aquifers. Speaking of freshwater sources, India is home to some mighty rivers, like the Ganges and Brahmaputra, which provide water for millions of people. We also rely on groundwater, which is water stored underground, and rainfall, which varies greatly across our country. Remember, water is a precious resource, and we need to conserve it. Congratulations, explorers! We've reached the end of our journey into the fascinating world of land, soil, and water resources. Remember, these resources are essential for life as we know it. By understanding how important they are and the threats they face, we can all do our part to protect them. Every little bit helps, from conserving water at home to supporting sustainable farming practices. Thanks for joining me on this incredible adventure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing educational content. Keep those brains curious.